Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet.
A city in northern India experienced massive flooding. Everyone on this bus evacuated after it got stuck, and just a few minutes later, the floodwaters took it away. This poor guy had a difficult time escaping from these rough waves.
Oh my god! Oh my god. He's guilty drowned. One more! Danny, get up!
This bus driver saved a student that was about to walk in front of a car that ignored the stop sign.
Matt. That was a good grab. What happened? I didn't think this truck was going to stop either.
Does anyone know how this works? As soon as he puts his foot in the water, all the bubbles pop. Many people living in this village in Sri Lanka like to give bananas to this elephant when they drive by. As a result, this elephant will stand right in the middle of the road and wait for people to feed it bananas. Unfortunately, some people are in a hurry and can't stop to pay the toll. The ink in this pen turns into a completely different color when it dries. I bet you've never seen a hole quite like this one. I know that this looks like a painting, but it's not. This is what the true beauty of Iceland looks like. Tortoise loves a good massage. You just need to find the right spot.
Here's a really cool shot you can get with a drone and a flamethrower.
Pizza now has even more cheese. If it were any cheesier, it would sing to you.
That was a really quick shot for a pizza commercial, and this is how they made it.
Okay, ready, and action, and pull.
Does anyone want to go for a walk in the Himalayan mountains? Find a vending machine that gets stuck on purpose. The vending machine is designed this way because the drink tastes better after it is shaken.
He's coming.
This person was arrested and placed in the front seat of a police car. When the officers were busy talking, she took off with the car.
What is she doing? Stop! Stop! David 136, suspect just stole my vehicle.
After a few minutes, she was tracked down and captured.
This will be tougher to steal. This is one of our updated, hard to steal models.
This person was cleaning their car when another car came out of nowhere. The victim didn't experience any major injuries as the driver of the vehicle claimed to have pressed the gas instead of the brake pedal. A company in Australia is trying to design a wave machine on a lake so people can go surfing. Many countries such as South Korea have a big problem with hidden cameras being used in public bathrooms. In order to make sure that their privacy is safe, many people are using cameras that find hidden cameras.
These special red lights are specifically engineered to bounce off of the reflective surface, which all camera lenses have, no matter how big or small they may be.
Ooh.
Put it down. I need to put the bowl down nice and gently.
A cardinal stopped by to say hello, but when it was time to say goodbye, the bird didn't want to go.
He likes you, honey.
This person made a submarine out of Legos and then bombed it by using firecrackers. This is Polaris, which is also called the North Star. What makes this star so special is because it hardly moves in the night sky. The North Star is positioned almost directly above Earth's northern axis, and as a result, stays still while other stars move. There's a really weird product that's supposed to make your neck absolutely ripped. Here's a giant African snail eating a carrot. These people have perfected a method to permanently bend huge logs of wood in a certain way. Really itchy baby rhino. This dog had to wear the cone of shame, and the cat was pretty happy about it. This company sells bikes that have been combined with a treadmill. This is what it looks like to paint using virtual reality. The amount of pollen that was on this tree is pretty amazing. There's an artist that has her daughter draw a design. When the drawing is complete, the mom uses that design as the basis of her painting. This cat is completely deaf, so she's always surprised when her owner greets her. This person has a pet squirrel that loves a good massage. This dad got his daughter a pet pig and she started crying tears of joy.
She crying.
No, you two lunatics.
Oh, my baby.
Wait a minute, we're gonna get food. Hurry up, wait.
A photographer captured some incredible video footage on top of mountains in Norway. This police officer pulled over this woman and gave her an $80 ticket because she was driving with a broken rear light.
Get you the sign there where the X is.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm truthful.
She refused to pay for the ticket, which means the officer had to arrest her.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest.
She decided that she didn't want to pay for the ticket and drove away.
Get out of the car.
You better leave me. You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply. You wouldn't get out. And then you tried to kick me. So,
Why?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because I'm a country girl because no, I
And
didn't
you got
like being
tased
thrown on
because
the
of
floor.
it.
A photographer found a rare white lion cub in South Africa. It's estimated that there's only about 15 white lions in the wild. These guys started going around and inviting random people to join their water gun fight. An invasion of inflatable mattresses was filmed taking over this neighborhood. An Uber driver gave this restaurant worker a lift to work. On the way over, the worker told the driver about her financial struggles. A few hours later, the Uber driver surprised her with gifts to help her out.
Diane, so this morning I gave you an Uber ride to work?
Oh, yes.
And we had a conversation earlier?
Yes.
Okay. So I bought you a dress.
Oh, my God.
Here's the dress.
Oh, thank you.
And then here's a $50 Visa gift card. So
Oh
you
my
can
God.
take that and get your house shoes and your robe when it's time, okay?
Thank you so much.
Here's a cat that's absolutely mesmerized by this camera. This YouTuber made cookies that were shaped like a phone and waited to get pulled over by the police.
Ale dlaczego zostałem zatrzymany?
Dlatego, że rozmawia pan przez telefon.
Pan rozmawia przez telefon komórkowy.
Przez telefon komórkowy?
Słuchawki. Tak, proszę pana.
Jaki telefon komórkowy?
Jest telefon. Czy trzymał pan? A! Fajnie, fajnie, daliśmy się.
Mandatu nie będzie?
Nie będzie, proszę pana, prowokacja się panu udała.
Nie będzie mandatu?
Ale tu nie ma za co, ciasteczko.
This is what the beauty of Greenland looks like. Here's a cheetah that loves to go for a ride in a Jeep. This dog was diagnosed with kennel cough and needed to wear this respirator for a few weeks. This truck was driving on the highway when it got stuck on a barrier and started taking down light poles. Nobody was hurt in the process, not even the driver. There's a flight of stairs in the bottom left corner of the video. This cat rushed over and stopped this baby from falling down the stairs. This person created his own handheld laser that can pop balloons. This dog was afraid to use an escalator at an airport, but the owner was nice enough to help out. This company made a type of motorized surfboard that allows you to smoothly ride the waves. A massive tornado destroyed parts of this factory in Greece. A parrot was filmed in Brazil rocking out and busting a move. This garbage man noticed this elderly woman was struggling to bring in her cans after he left. Now every time he empties the can, he brings them back into her garage.
Hi, well, good to see you. God bless you as always, darling. You're looking good, like that hair. You got it down.
This glob of water represents all of the accessible fresh water on Earth. As you can see, it's very, very small. A pack of hyenas started nipping at this water buffalo, so it ran into the water to be safe. An artist created a structure that can take you to another dimension.
Oh.
This person quickly pulled out their phone and captured this boulder tumbling down a mountain. The boulder didn't hit anyone and nobody was hurt. If you haven't heard the news yet, Motorola is releasing a smartphone next year that's also a flip phone. This phone will give users a sense of security knowing that they don't have to worry about their screen getting shattered or scratched. I understand I already made a video titled A Real Life Gummy Worm, but this caterpillar actually looks like a gummy worm.
Oh, this one is nice.
Walmart and other large department stores are starting to use robots to take note of what's selling well and what isn't.
Light bulbs, so it can take pictures of everything on the shelf. So here's what this thing is doing. As we speak, it is taking lots of pictures of everything that you see on that shelf right there in an attempt to see what's missing from store shelves.
Here's a calcite crystal that looks like it's made from the skin of a dragon.
Пациентов. Оба. Посмотрите на эту мордаху.
These two cats are fighting for the right to sit next to this warm computer. If you go snowboarding in Finland, it'll look like a winter paradise. This tree was struck by lightning and started burning from the inside out. This person made a skateboard that expands and collapses on command. This is where the bodies of most whales end up when they die. Deep down on the ocean floor, small creatures eat up the remains until there's just a skeleton left over.
So I don't see any red tentacles or anything yet.
I see some brown fuzz on the vertebrae.
Yeah.
I mean on the ribs. So those might be
yeah,
the
approximately. Oh, this is so cool.
I think that is
meters, 450 meters.
Okay, so what's happening is the ship is tracking a line and moving along as we're moving towards the cone. So the ship is moving Argus away. Hercules.
Are you okay?
This guy tried proposing to his future wife, but ended up tripping some poor child instead.
I'm so sorry.
This is how ears work. Sound waves go inside of your ear and hit your eardrum. The eardrum sends vibrations all the way to something called the cochlea. The cochlea is filled with fluid and hair cells. The fluid moves these hair cells, which creates neurotransmitters that send messages to the brain. That's in this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later!